Once you start your wealth journey, the next question is going to be, how do I grow my wealth? How do I double my wealth? Because the faster that you can grow and double your wealth, the wealthier you're going to be. Because now you can just keep stacking and doubling and growing and compounding and building your wealth. And there's a couple different ways that you can do that. And you don't have to quit your job and go and become an entrepreneur to do this, but there's a couple ways that you can do it. One is you can go out and actually create something on your own. Or second is, how do you now increase the amount of wealth that you're building and increase the speed at which your wealth is growing? Because it all comes down to the velocity of money. The faster you can grow your money, the faster you can grow your wealth. And this is where now understanding the difference between, I'm going to throw my money into a savings account and get 1% a year on my money, or I'm going to put my money into a business, into my own business idea, and get 100% return a year on my money. Putting your money into a business and getting 100% return is way riskier than throwing your money into a savings account and getting a 1% return on your money. And that's different than also throwing your money into a brand new car that's losing 20% a year on your money. But this is where now, between the savings and your business, you got to find the right velocity of money for you, and that's going to depend on your risk tolerance. It's going to depend on your education level. It's going to depend on your interest level, and it's going to depend on how much work you're willing to put in as well. Because in the middle, you have all of your other investments. You have your stock market investments. You have your real estate investments. But then even that have their own ranges. Are you going to be investing in individual companies and trying to find the next big company that you want to invest in? That's going to give you a higher velocity potential. Or do you want to just throw your money into ETFs and index funds? Lower return potential, but also less risk. And this is where now you have to understand, how much risk are you willing to put in? How much time are you willing to put in? And understand that velocity of money. That way you can be realistic with the amount of wealth that you want to build and make sure that you're on the right path. If you say that you want to fly in private jets, you want to have a big, nice home, you want to drive in the Rolls Royce, and the way you're doing that is by putting $400 a month in your index fund, you're lying to yourself. How are you going to go from that index fund to the Rolls Royce? You got to look at the velocity of money and make sure that the velocity of money that you're using is aligned with the goals that you want to live.